Ball Z character that does not have one, but two iconic getting owned moments in the show. Sorry, Yamcha fans, Tamashii did it again. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Snook, and today we are taking a look at one of the newest SH Figuarts coming to Tamashii Nations from the Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts line, and that is going to be the brand new short hair Yamcha. So if you're excited for a brand new Yamcha being added to your collection, leave a like on the video and share this with a friend, because right here on YouTube, we collect together, sharing knowledge to build our collections and find the right places right here on the internet. In this video, guys, we're gonna take a look at everything that Yamcha comes with, also price and place. So if you wanna figure out how to add Yamcha to your collection, stick tuned a little bit later in the video and we'll discuss all that. But like always, I wanna start with the pictures. Let's take a deep dive into all these photos that were released by Tamashii and get excited for this brand new release of Yamcha. Here he is, guys. He looks phenomenal. I am a huge Yamcha fan, and I've been waiting for this figure. They've shown a prototype of this figure before in previous displays, but this is finally and officially coming to the SH Figuarts collection, and this looks awesome, guys. I'm so excited to add this from the Android saga and be able to put him along our Android 20. Yes, if you did not know, Android 20, Dr. Gero himself, is coming to the SH Figuarts line. I did a video right here on the channel explaining everything he comes with and how to get him. I'll leave a link down in the description below so you can check out that video, but you want to check out that one and also this one because they go hand in hand. And what do I mean by that? Well, we'll get into that. So let's deep dive into these photos of Yamcha and take a look at everything he comes with. Here he is, guys. We have a left fighting hand, a right fist. Those are pretty standard. Fighting hands and fists are kind of the norm in Dragon Ball Z Figuarts figures, but looking at this faceplate right here, it is very heavily anime inspired with the big eyes, the big animations, and really does bring the anime version of Dragon Ball Z to life. And I love that. The vibrant colors of his gi. This is pretty basic when it comes to SH Figuarts in Dragon Ball Z line. We're accustomed to a lot of the gis, but the orange looks great. The dark blue that he has, his specialty fighting shoes he's got, looks really, really good. Other than the deep V right here in the middle of his gi, it's pretty standard from Goku's and everybody else we've seen in these types of gis, but it definitely gives that charm of Yamcha, and this is him. It may look a little basic to you, but this is the character, and he looks fantastic. But we have more photos to go through, and they just get better and better as we go through. Now we get one of the best looks at the articulation of this Yamcha. He looks fantastic with this big flying kick. Look at the articulation and range of movement we're gonna be able to get on this figure. He is completely doing a flying kick slash splits. Looks really, really good. You can see as much articulation down here with all that orange molded plastic, and of course we've got that left hand fist, and it looks like almost a light grasp hand in his right hand. Looks really, really good. Taking a look again at the faceplate, he has that grimacing face with kind of like freaked out eyes. He looks really, really intense in this moment, like he's trying to deliver this big kick, maybe against one of the androids, I'm not sure. But I love it when Tamashii posts photos like these in these highly dynamic poses of flying kicks and really being able to stretch the figure as far as it can go, because it really gives us as much information when it comes to the articulation and what we're going to be able to do and where our limitations lie. That is really, really awesome, and that's exactly what this photo does. There's not a lot going on. There's two new fists and a faceplate, but that's kind of it. But it really does show the flexibility and that articulation, which I know is a huge thing when it comes to these figures. Again, guys, we got another fighting pose of Yamcha. He's diving forward. He has the same fist on the right hand as he did in the last photo, and we have the fighting hand in his left hand from the first photo. So two of the same hands, and this is going to be the same yelling face from the first photo. Nothing new going on here, just showing again articulation and sculpt and how we're going to be able to display this figure in our displays. Now, guys, I'm starting to see a trend here. All we're getting so far is articulation poses, things we can do with Yamcha. Yeah, this looks fantastic, but there's a trend. We have a left fist, we have a right fist, we have the same faceplate that we saw in one of the previous photos, and we got a high flying kick. Yeah, it looks great. I'm glad we're going to be able to do a lot with this figure, and the articulation looks off the charts in this figure, but again, it does not look like we're getting a lot. Fighting hands, light clasp hand, fists, and two faceplates so far. This figure really has to start ramping up and showing us what we're gonna get, or the price better be really, really worth it. Now, guys, this might be the one photo that you are most excited for. Here it is, guys. It is the iconic #2 scene of getting owned. He is getting grabbed by Android 20, and I'm pretty sure 90% of you are gonna pose this Yamcha that get him like this, because I know I'm in that majority. Let me know down in the comments if you're gonna pose him like this. Here's the first look of Android 20 alongside of that Yamcha. These two are just made in heaven to go together, so if you get one, you almost want to get two, because this scene is so dramatic. Because when this happened in the show, it really showed the intent of the androids and how deadly they can be, and unfortunately Yamcha was the blunt force of that demonstration, which really broke the hearts of a lot of Yamcha fans like myself. And also, guys, this is the second time that Tamashii has done this. They've given us both iconic scenes. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you don't have this figure right here, this is the Saiyan Saga Yamcha. This is the very first and only Yamcha in the Dragon Ball Z line to come out. And on the box, guys, in two different places, not one, but two, they actually show Yamcha being owned right there. I cannot believe they're putting this on the box. But in two different spots, they're putting him getting owned, and again they're doing it right here in this figure. Now, does that excite you? Is that something you're gonna do? Are you just heartbroken like I am that they just keep doing Yamcha dirty and actually marketing this as a selling point for this figure? Not the fact that Yamcha's cool himself, but the fact that it keeps getting obliterated in the most marketable way possible for Tamashii to put this on your shelves. Is this the reason you're gonna get a Yamcha, or are you a Yamcha fan? I'm curious on the balance here. I feel like a lot of people are gonna get it because he gets owned. Now, guys, we're getting close to the price and place. We're just gonna cover this last photo here. And yes, you are getting an additional part for your Android 20. That's so exciting. The fact that we're gonna actually get this additional arm for Android 20 to clip right here on the end of his arm to show that you can shove his hand right through Yamcha. I am actually very, very shocked that Tamashii did this, because it is so violent. I know it's an anime, I know it's make-believe, but the fact that they're putting this in a physical form surprises me. Am I happy that they didn't dodge the bullet and went head first into this death scene, no matter how gruesome it was? Absolutely. This is probably the #1 reason why, if people are getting an Android 20, they're gonna get Yamcha. Or if they didn't get Android 20 before, they'll probably get both now so they can create this scene. So, guys, let's talk about place and also price. Where can you get this SH Figuarts and add them to your collection? Well, Yamcha is going to be a P Bandai exclusive. If you've been part of my channel for a while, you know about P Bandai. I keep harping about this website because this is the exclusive retailer for these SH Figuarts in the States and also Japan. I'll leave a link down in the description below if you want to go to either one of these websites. We right here on the channel are affiliates of P Bandai. If you want to use that link, you can pre-order your figure with no extra cost. It just helps support the channel. If you want to go somewhere else like Hobby Geki or any other website, if you want to wait for Big Bad to get theirs in, you can do that as well. Just to let you know, places like Big Bad do increase their prices, and it will not be what it's supposed to be right here on P Bandai, which is $65 US. That is a crazy price. With everything we've seen in the photos, do you think this figure is worth $65? We only got 2 or 3 pairs of hands, 3 face plates, and the extra for Android 20. I don't know if $65 is gonna be worth the price, but he is a P Bandai exclusive. So if you want to get from P Bandai, that affiliate link will be down in the description, or wherever you want to get your collectibles. That's what I care about the most, is you being able to get what collectibles from the place that you want to get them. By the time you're watching this video, the pre-orders are available right now. He's slotted for an April of 2024 release, and he's going to be a worldwide exclusive. The wonderful thing about that is no matter if you live in Japan or the United States, you are going to be able to get your figure at the exact same time. Usually these SH Figuarts come out 1 month prior to the States. In Japan, not this time. We are actually getting Yamcha at the exact same time with this worldwide release. I love the fact that they're doing this, because we are also being treated at the exact same time as the rest of the world. Now, guys, it's an exciting time to be an SH Figuart Dragon Ball Z collector, and right here on the channel, we're gonna cover all the news and all the new drops. So if you don't want to miss a thing, definitely hit the subscribe button, add this channel to your collection. And if you guys did not know, yes, like I said prior in the video, Android 20 is gonna come to the SH Figuart line. Click on this video right here to figure out how to get your Android 20. Also, YouTube will think you like this video. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I have been Snook. I'll see you in the next one.